Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. I am so sorry I've been gone for such a long time. Honestly, I haven't had much motivation to make videos, and I didn't even know what kind of videos to film. And I've been so busy. I don't know. I haven't had time, but I'm ready to get back on schedule and start making more videos and uploading and giving you guys more tips and tricks. So be prepared for that. So today's video is going to be a grooming your rabbit video. Look at her, she's so cute. So before I actually groom Daisy, I wanted to start out by saying that a bunny's coat typically sheds heavily twice a year. And I mean, all breeds are different, all rabbits are different, so it might vary a little bit between your bunny. But Daisy usually sheds between September and October very heavily, and she gets her winter coat. And then mid-spring she sheds heavily and gets her winter coat. Also, I would suggest purchasing papaya enzymes. You can get these at any local CVS or any local pet store. And they're just little pills that you give your rabbit. And it helps them break down the hair in their stomach, because no matter what, your bunny is going to lick itself and groom itself and eat its fur. And to help break down the fur in its stomach, it's best to have the papaya enzyme to help break down the hair. Also, you can use little dried papaya. You can get this from a local grocery store, and you can get this from a local pet store. Just make sure if you buy it from a local grocery store that the only ingredient in it is papaya. There's no added ingredients. So brushes. I got my brush from Petco. It is a wire brush. I'll show it to you in a moment, but for now I'll just explain. Daisy has a very thick coat. She is a lion head and a Holland lot mixed, and they both generally have pretty thick coats. So I really do need to use the wire brush to help manage her fur. If I were to use a comb or a thin-haired brush, her hair would just be so unmanageable, and honestly, I don't think that it would get out much fur. But if you find that the wire brush irritates your bunny, or your bunny is kind of flinching away from it, I would not suggest using it. And I would suggest purchasing a more sensitive brush, like a small comb or a thin-haired brush. So that's all the stuff I wanted to cover and share with you guys. In a moment, I'll be right back to show you Daisy's routine. Hi guys, so welcome back. This is a little tough because I don't have a camera stand to hold my camera on, so I'm doing this with one hand. But first thing, before you groom your bunny, you just kind of want to relax her and stroke her, starting at her face. Here, I'll try to get like an above view. And just kind of work downward. This kind of just relaxes them. And to make them feel safe, you can always put your hand around them like that. Daisy likes to kind of nuzzle into my arm doing that. Okay, so before I actually groom her with her wire brush, I take my hand and I use my fingers to just kind of gently pull out loose clumps of her hair. And I just do this to her whole entire body. And mainly she gets these loose clumps around her tail area and around her neck area, especially like under her chin. And I just go along her whole body doing this. I already groomed her. If I didn't already mention that, I'm not really sure. But I've already groomed her, so I'm just kind of giving an example. And then I take my wire comb over here. And I got this at Petco. I will go onto the Petco website and see if they still have this in stock. And if they do, I will link the website that you can order it from in the description bar. If not, I will find some other wire toothbrush and I will link in the description box, and I will also try and link in the description box a website to a thin-haired comb and a regular comb. So with my wire tooth comb, I basically just start at her head and I gently work at her mane first, just gently brushing it. I don't want to be really roughly brushing her, just nice and gentle, soft, relaxing motions. You want your bunny to feel comfortable and relaxed doing this, and you don't want to put any kind of pressure on her because then she will not enjoy doing this, and this should be something kind of enjoyable for you and your rabbit. And I just kind of go along her whole body and gently use the wire tooth comb to brush everything. Just don't brush the whiskers because that's not really good and it tears them out. And don't really attempt to brush the ears. If you really think the ears are shedding that much, just kind of do the same hand motion that I was doing, but I don't think you should need to do that. And yeah, that's pretty much all I do to groom my rabbit. I hope you guys enjoyed seeing Daisy, and I'll be back with another video soon. Bye!